Well, hello, everybody. It's Pastor Basile speaking to you again during the week. I trust you're all healthy and doing well as we continue our journey through this summer. Certainly been a beautiful summer weather-wise, but we've had these challenges related to the pandemic, so many of us haven't had a chance to get out and enjoy the weather in different ways as we'd like. And that got me thinking today about the whole issue of patience, because, with all of the rules associated with living in a pandemic culture, sometimes it can make us feel a little bit impatient for the end of this thing to arrive. Having to wear the masks and having to, distance ourselves from other people, carrying around with us that, underlying concern about, getting the virus and other things. Now, these things begin to wear on us after time, and it's natural for us to say, I really wish that a cure would be found, that a vaccine would be developed, and that my normal life could begin again. In fact, I'll tell you, these face masks are a real blessing. But I think at the end of this thing, we're going to have a face mask bonfire at the Basile house. I've just about had it with these things. But as I was thinking about patience today, I was thinking about, some of the things that Scripture tells us about it. And one of the passages that's really powerful is in the Epistle to the Romans, the Apostle Paul's letter to the Romans. And in chapter 12, verse 12, he says this. He says, "Rejoice in hope, be patient in suffering, persevere in prayer." And as I was meditating upon that verse, I realized that, the verse really helps us understand what blessings God can bring into our lives when we embrace the virtue of patience. When we're patient, it gives us the chance to slow down and to focus upon God's blessings that are filling our lives in every single way at the moment. As the Apostle Paul says, rejoice in hope. It also gives us a chance to spend more time in focused prayer with the Lord. Being patient keeps us focused on being with God in the moment, and that is so important. So it helps us, as he says in that same verse, persevere in prayer. It can bless us in many different ways. I like to compare it to going to a restaurant. Back when we were able to go to restaurants. If you go to a restaurant and let's say you're really, really hungry, you're naturally impatient for the food to arrive, right? I mean, especially me. When I'm hungry, I want to eat.